What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. For those of you who have subscribed, I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button for me. We got some big plans coming up in the future, so I hate for you guys to miss out on that. Also, today we are going to try to mount these 35s on my brother-in-law's F-150. He's got a 17 F-150 with a leveling kit, and looks like he's got 2-inch spacers also on factory wheels. He's got 33s on there right now, but he's bought these wheels for me. These are the ones I had on my Raptor. That's another OE Raptor wheel. But anyways, I got a brand new set of tires for him also. But yeah, these are 315x70r17, basically the same stock size that comes on the Raptor. These wheels are 17 by 8.5 with a 0 offset and a 4.75 back spacing. So we will see if they actually fit, what we need to trim. The spacers have to come off for sure, and there's no way they're gonna fit with that. And we may have to modify this bar. All right, so it looks like he's got pretty big wheel spacer there. It's like a 2-inch wheel spacer. That's gonna definitely have to come off, so we need to take that off first. Now, a lot of you guys don't like wheel spacers, or they have a bad rep, but as long as the spacer fits flat on the hub and the lugs are on secure, there's no reason why these would fall off or your tire would fall off. So as long as you follow the right procedures and right steps to keep it safe, these are not that bad. So yeah, this is definitely a 2-inch wheel spacer. Alright, so right off the bat, these things are humongous compared to what was on there. More than likely, we're definitely gonna have to remove this crash bar here. Basically, that bar is basically there to keep the bumper from smashing into your wheel when you get in an accident. It's not really a safety issue, I don't think, because I think they only come on the crew cabs. They don't come on the extended cabs or anything like that. Just on just on the crew cabs. They don't come on the extended cabs. Sorry. This thing, same thing. It's to keep the wheel, whenever it gets in an accident, from being pushed back into the body. But honestly, if you get in an accident, it's gonna do damage regardless. So those are not really, it's not like we're cutting the frame, we're just cutting a bolt-on part, so you're not really causing any kind of structural damage at all. It is a bolt-on piece, so it'd be one thing if we were cutting this off the frame because it's actually welded to the frame, but we're just removing a bolted on part, so we are not causing any kind of structural damage. You can always put it back on if you wanted to go back to stock. Alright, so I think let's start with the front one. That one's the one that's definitely rubbing the most. So you're gonna need a 15mm wrench to get these bolts off. There's one there and there's one on the other side. I've kind of already got this one started, but yeah, once you remove those, we'll try to figure out, see if we can slide this out. The problem is that it hits the bumper, so we're gonna try to see if we can snake it out of here without removing the bumper, or without even cutting this part off also. It kind of looks like the bolt is going to hit into the body, so we may have to cut the bolt also to remove it all the way out, because there's just no way it's gonna come out of there. That's kind of stupid. Wow, Ford. So, Ford did it again. Engineer, that's the greatest. Let's see if I can, see if I can, yeah, it gives me enough room. I might be able to, if I do some to the other side, it might give me enough to where I can just sneak this out of there. It's not like to cut it off. You would think you could just remove these bolts and out it comes, but then it hits the body. And this bracket actually goes all the way to the back. So that much would have to come out. But then it hits the bumper. So the bumper would have to come off. This would have to come off. You would have to somehow lift the body up far enough up off the mounts to slide the bolt out. And then you can slide this out. That sounds like too much trouble. So I think we're just gonna cut it right here. Also, my charger for the batteries died. So I have two batteries that are on half charge. So hopefully it's enough to go all the way through without having to go buy a new charger. All right, back in action. All right, looks like we are in the clear. Not touching it at all, not even any close to touching. So should be good right there. All right, what I'm gonna do now is basically just take a file and kind of just file this down so it's not sharp, and we can just go ahead and spray a little paint on there to kind of get rid of this exposed metal here. It's gonna be using some flat black Rust-Oleum. Once it dries out, you're not gonna be able to tell. All right, cool. All right, so just got done doing the driver's side. Did the same thing, just basically use a sawzall and reciprocator saw and just cut it off. Alright, so driver's side is complete, and so is the passenger side. So now all he's got to do is put the wheels on. Alright guys, so we're here at Discount, about to put the wheels and tires on. We got them loaded up in the back, and said it'll take about a couple hours, so we'll see what that looks like, and Right, afterwards. All right, guys, so wheels are officially on the truck, and there is no rubbing at all, lock to lock, and going over bumps. So that little tire bar that we cut off, man, made a huge difference. So just level kit and cutting that bar off, and also we took off the side steps to kind of give it a different look. But yeah, so if you guys like the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.